Ever wondered why a four-legged table rocks on an uneven surface? Well, it's all down to the fascinating world of engineering and a principle known as statically indeterminate structures. Imagine a table with four legs. When placed on an even surface, all four legs touch the ground, and the table is stable. However, if we place the same table on an uneven surface, it tends to rock back and forth. Why does this happen? It's because the table has become a statically indeterminate structure. Let's break this down. In engineering, a structure is referred to as statically determinate if the forces within it can be determined using only the equations of static equilibrium. These are the laws that describe how forces in a system are balanced. In the case of our table, when it's on an even surface, we have three unknowns and three equations of equilibrium. We can easily solve for each unknown, making the table a statically determinate structure. However, when we place the table on an uneven surface, we introduce a fourth unknown, the unevenness of the surface. Now we have four unknowns, but still only three equations of equilibrium. This imbalance makes it impossible to solve for all unknowns, turning the table into a statically indeterminate structure. Here's where it gets interesting. For statically indeterminate structures, infinite solutions exist. This means there are countless ways the forces within the table could be balanced to prevent it from rocking. But what happens when one leg of the table doesn't touch the floor? In such a case, only two legs are carrying loads, creating an imbalance in the forces within the structure. This imbalance results in the table rocking back and forth. So in essence, the common experience of a rocking table is an everyday example of a statically indeterminate structure. It's a demonstration of how understanding the principles of engineering can provide insights into the world around us. To recap, a statically determinate structure is one where the forces can be determined using the equations of static equilibrium. When an extra unknown is introduced, such as an uneven surface, the structure becomes statically indeterminate. In such structures, infinite solutions exist for balancing the forces within the structure. And that's why your table rocks on an uneven surface. It's not just about carpentry or craftsmanship, it's about the fascinating and complex world of engineering principles at play. So the next time your table wobbles, remember, you're not just witnessing an annoyance, you're witnessing engineering in action.